because it's sitting in the house and I keep looking at it. So anyway, I am Dory with Prairie Scraps, and oops, I guess you're not seeing me here. Um, I am on YouTube as well as Facebook, Prairie Scraps, and on Facebook you can find me at Dory Joe Stowell. And I'm here tonight. I was wanting to do, I had a couple projects out, but I really wanted to do one of our drop-in frames for the project. So that'll be coming soon because I wanted to get that up to date. The last I did a drop-in frame, it was Easter, and then I took all the materials to do the drop-in frames to my daughter because she was doing a project with a drop-in frame. So, and I know she sent it back, but I don't know. I actually wonder if it never got back into my, if it never got back indoors. So I thought I'd use this frame. Look at this. I've got Christmas greens on it. I haven't used this. I was so excited about this. This is like my number one total excitement for things coming in. The reason being that this is the double-sided frame. It's a 5 by 12. And if you've ever seen, excuse me, I have hiccups. If you've ever seen, I had it out here. I know it. Guys, I'm losing my mind. Medication is not helping me today. I was so excited about this at the last launch because I think this is the best size. It's got these small, it's the simple shapes in the rectangle size fit in here exactly. So you can have a change out frame really easily. It's a wooden frame. It can look nice for whatever needs you have. And just if you want to change the seasons, just change out this middle insert. Easy peasy. And it kind of just sits in there really easily. Do I have one? I didn't even look. I thought I had one on the table, but who knows? Nope, I think it's gone. Anyway, I thought we'd do some summer. Who doesn't want some summer? Are you guys feeling the summer weather? I guess, we really are having the summer weather right now because it is raining. It's raining. So I thought I'd just go ahead and use this white side. We actually, I want to say, maybe I even got it did I get it? Maybe at conference. I don't even remember when they were released, and I still haven't used one. Isn't that terrible? Hi, Ima. Good to see you. It was good to see you at the grocery store yesterday. So first, before we start, because this is wood, it's a wood surface, it's a double-sided frame. It has white on one side and then the wood on the other side. It comes this way. So like on the white side, you really don't have to do anything. It totally is ready to go, except because it's wood, wood is porous. So you want to go ahead and get that waxed before you start. So I'm going to go ahead and use some, that didn't feel like it went at all. Use some wax on here just to kind of save the surface from me, right? Save it from me. And actually, I can see a little stain on here. I was going to try to go over that, but it would be nice if I could just get it off. If I didn't just wax it on. I may have just waxed it on. So that's kind of funny. Not really. All right, we're going to just get it waxed. Just a light, oops, and that just went black. I did a black tray the other night and I just didn't care and just kind of, I generally, when I use I'm going to buff it off and see if it'll come off. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm just going to use it, I think. It couldn't have gone on that little stain at all. I used it on, I made a black tray the other night on Friday night on YouTube. You didn't see it. I used it for the bridal shower, and then I was in a hurry, so I just went ahead and used this. And I do see now I might have to run this through the washer or something. It's got a lot of wax on it, though, so a little nervous about doing that. I usually only use white things on this, and then I have a cloth over here. I used black, but I was in a hurry. You know how it is. And I'm a messy. Hey, Mom, good to see you. If you're coming on in, say hello. If you are watching on the replay, put hashtag replay. Hey, Lisa, good to see you. And if put hashtag replay if you're watching on the replay, if you don't see that live button. And so that's kind of cool. But do say hello. Let me know how your weather is. Is it looking like summer? Because we are doing some summer crafting today. Want to make sure we get the summer in. I don't know if it's ever going to actually happen here in Idaho, but we're going to give it a try, right? So I've got this one. It's called Life is Sweet. It's got popsicles at the top, and then it says Life is Sweet down at the bottom. And because I waxed this, I'm not going to go ahead and fuzz this. Although if you were going straight on the surface, you might want to fuzz it. And like I said, I want to try to get it on mostly on that spot. That's my motivation today. Get it over the spot. And straight. That's the other thing. The nice thing is you can line it up to the sides. It's not like you have to try to figure out where the middle is or put individual parts on. No weeding involved. This is a reusable silk transfer, and we're just going to stick it right on here and try to get it in here. And I have no super plan, but I think I want to make the popsicles bright. Some of our summer colors, maybe. And then I was thinking about putting the Life is Sweet over the top of it. But that would be fun. So let's begin, I guess. What should we do? Oh, and I didn't, you guys, I'm like terrible about doing the backs. Which one is it? I did the wrong one last time. I think I got it. Ugh. Always, always, always mark the back of your, oh, I can see it indented. Okay. This is the back. Mark the back of your backing so that you can show. Raining all day. I know. It's supposed to rain after 3 o'clock. Dave is convinced that it's going to not rain on him. That's what he's convinced of. So, you know, we'll let him be in his little dream world. It's a fun thought. He wants to mow after he gets off of work at 5. So shortly, it's been sprinkling off and on. He's like, as long as it's not going, I'm going to do it. And I'm like, okay. So I think I'm going to use Shimmer Flamingo. That was one of the colors that came out. And I've got a little packet. I'm hoping this will work. It feels like it will work. A little packet of the Wild Lime. Always save those packets when you do your singles because that'll, you know, like when you get your club transfer, it will, do I dare go? Oh, I know what I can do, I think. Yes. Peach Cobbler. That was a new color too. That's going to be, is that green and that? What else? I was trying to think of bright colors. I'm like shy about yellow right now, any yellows, but I'm afraid that yellows probably go well with it. Sunset Drive, that one's a, excuse me. But, that one's in the wrong one, I think. That was pinks, that wasn't it. I'm tired of doing yellows because I was doing sunflowers so much lately, but I do think this one is really pretty. The sunset or this, sunset, sunny side. Sorry, my eyes are not good today. And we're going to use, I think, Dune for the popsicle sticks. So we got some green. Let's see. I don't know. How many colors do you need for popsicle? Oh, maybe purple? I don't ever use purple. Do you guys like purple? Say purple if you do. I am not a purple person. Oh, I do have lime if I need to back up, but I would like to use that packet up because I got it open. Whenever I use singles packets, I go ahead and save them by folding them over, keep them in a cool spot. They can be used for some time. So, and of course, any of my purples are going to be way over here. I think I might, that one's actually very pretty with those, don't you think? The very Prairie and the green, these colors, flamingo. Flamingo, I mean, it should be a little bit more pink, so we'll try that. Raining all day. Well, your gardens should be growing then, right? I know mine are. Oh, my holy holy grass growing. My husband this spring really quick went in and he went in and did ooh, that's pretty, isn't that? This is a shimmer color. It's called Flamingo Shimmer Flamingo. Isn't that pretty? Actually, I think I'm going to go from the top down so I don't put my hand in it, but I think I'm going to do lime on top. I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use this one. Trying to think, how will it look best? So these paste packets, before you use them, just stir them up a little. You could put them out in one of our little trays. If you've gotten one of our kits, the trays come in them. But I found my favorite way to do it is just kind of put it on my squeegee, and then I'll use that to just do the top portion of this. This is wild lime. This is one of the new colors that came out this summer. And right now is the time to stock up on paste, because if you buy 3, you will get 1 free. Plus, once you get to 75, where else do you think I should do the green? I'm going to do the bottom of this green. See how far this goes. There. Ooh, that was a lot. I might have to get out my tool. If you can't tell, I like using my squeegees the most. But this is not working because I need to get in that wavy spot. I'm giving a go at this. This is like using a paintbrush, but you've got like outlines. Oops, I went too thick on that. That's going to be interesting. Everybody I've been seeing doing these are like so beautiful, and I feel like I'm lacking. All right, we got that bottom. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel and re-stick it, because I do not want to. And I'm just going to put that back on the squeegee, set it on my little paste packet, and just leave it sit out here so I can use it. And we'll see. All right. We need to get it off my fingers before you peel so you don't make a little boo-boo. But we're just going to peel it back right there so it can dry a little bit. And then right here so it can dry. Isn't that pretty? And the nice thing about peeling it back, like I got a little bit over. Let me show you that. It's going to be upside down. But can you see where I got a little bit over that little wave down in the bottom of the wave in those little humps? And so I'm just going to take my wipe and wipe that out of there so I can kind of start over there. It's actually not a start over, but oh, and I smeared it good. Being very careful. That's what I should be. Very careful. Okay, we're going to try. I have to tell you that it is time to get, if you don't have one of these heat tools, it's not really a heat tool, but it is heat gun, but it is a dryer. And you want one, and you've been admiring it. They now came out with a 6-foot long cord. It used to be 3 feet. So what a difference it would make to have 3 feet. It would be awesome. Okay. I'm going to gently put this back down and try to get it measured up again to the same spot. so that I can do another color here. Set down. Yikes. That's got some bubbles. You don't want to have bubbles on your screen. So whatever you do, you want to put it back down so that it sticks really nicely, because bubbles are going to be the bane of your existence. Like, it rains and we don't have service. That's not nice. Peach cobbler is the